Hello everyone, I'm Ethan here with Riftgate, and today I just wanted to show off this new game that we just got in, Elden Ring the board game. This one that I have in front of me right now is the Stormveil Castle standalone expansion. So you can play this on its own, or you can combine this with the base game if you would like. I'm not going to be doing any sort of teach or anything like that. I'm just I haven't looked at what's in the game, except I know who's at the end of Stormveil Castle, so that's a little bit of a spoiler. But I don't really know anything about the game. I just picked it up. We just got some in stock. I just bought my own copy. So I just wanted to come and show this off. So yeah, with that, let me just crack this shrink wrap. And let's see what's in here. Like I said, I'm pretty excited. I remember when they announced this not that long ago. I was stoked. Me and Nate we both love Elden Ring, so the prospect of it being like a tabletop game, very exciting. Okay, yeah, so first things first, we got this beautiful scenario book, some minis right over here. Looks like it's just some stock standard bad guys. This nice ringed, this rule book, and then this nice ringed encounter book. Looks like book A, book B, book C, and book D. A lot of books. 6 rule books is always scary. And then the nice little specialty paper that they give you. Let's get that all out. Here's some sort of player board type things. Trades, profiles, class features, all that kind of fun stuff. Bunch of dials gotta build. So I don't know. Some tokens. Like I said, I don't know really anything about this game. I never played Steamforged Games' interpretation of the Dark Souls game, although I was interested. But with this one coming out, I mean, how could I not? Like, I love the base game, beaten it a million times, did the DLC, all that. Elden Ring is just such a great game. Needed to get it to the table. Okay, well, yeah, here's all the minis. Like I said, here's the bit of the spoiler. I'll save him for last. But we got all sorts of stuff. Let me see if, okay, sweet. They come in little sections, it looks like. So here we go. Let's keep that box out of the way. So it looks like we got, these brown ones are our players. I don't know the classes, but I know that each copy of the game comes with 4 classes. 2 of which I believe are unique to each box. I don't know which ones are unique to the Stormveil Castle box. And off the top of my head, I mean, I could tell you that this little guy is the samurai, that's for sure. Maybe this is the knight or the soldier or something. Not entirely sure there. This is the guy who has that weird helmet with only the one eye sticking through. I don't remember his name, but that's him. And then this guy with the small little straight sword and the cloak, maybe some sort of mage or bandit or rogue or something like that. Not entirely sure. Okay, and then here's the fun stuff. Here's all the bad guys. These are the Warhawks, I think that they're called. These guys are such a pain in the game, always flying just out of reach. A bunch of those, a bunch of dogs, which also an absolute pain, especially Dark Souls 3. If you've ever played Dark Souls 3, you know the pain of the teleporting dogs who get right up behind you. One of the Stormveil Castle Knights. Again, I don't exactly remember all the names for everything. It's been a while since I actually looked at their names. This one though, I know this guy, the Grafted Scion. This guy's so cool. This mini is beautiful. Super awesome. I love the detail that they put into the floor and everything. These guys are also a pain. Maybe everything in Elden Ring is just misery a little bit. But now to get to the main feature. Here he is, the big bad, Godrick himself, with his gigantic dragon arm. This is one of my favorite bosses in the base game. Just like first time playing it, seeing that reveal when you get him to half health, where the dragon breathes all the fire. Oh, such a sweet boss. So fun. So cool. Yeah, that's it for the minis. So you get a good smattering of everything. And then inside this box here, let me move this out of the way. And then inside of this box is just your tiles, your room tiles, I'm assuming, and a bunch of cards. There's a whole boatload of cards, just cards and cards and cards. Guidance of Grace, Prisoner. The guy with the weird helmet on is the Prisoner. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Some Beast Blood. That sounds like Bloodborne. Grave Violet, Time Passes. These are some achievements, some weather, some ruins. I'm assuming that those are different decks of cards that will come in as you explore. What is this? This looks like it's some, oh, it's a samurai profile. It looks like it's some like sort of initiative cards or something like that. Let's see what's in this big fat stack. Horizontal Slice, +1. An enemy in a lane adjacent to this Tarnished also suffers damage. These are your combat cards. Let's see. Oh, this thing of cards is heavy. I don't think there's anything else underneath it. Yeah, like I said, just a nice short little tour of what's inside the box, I guess. Now it's gonna be a bit of a pain to get back, but it actually doesn't look like it. It looks like they did a really good job of kind of putting stuff where it, making stuff fit nice and easy into the box. Let's see. But anyways, you guys don't need to sit here and watch me rebox the whole thing. So yeah, that was just a quick little glimpse at Elden Ring, the Stormveil Castle standalone expansion. As I said, there are currently 2 other versions of this available at retail. There's this one, there is the Weeping Peninsula standalone expansion, and then there is the Realm of the Grafted King core box. So that box is about twice the size of this one, and that one, the big bad at the end, is Margit. Okay, and with that, I mean, like I said, just a quick glimpse into everything, but it's all looking pretty cool. I know I'm pretty excited to give it a shot. I got some buddies that we're gonna try and run some games of this pretty soon. Yeah, you guys think it looks cool? I mean, I think it looks sweet, especially the Godrick. Like, that's awesome. That is so sweet. When this isn't being played, this is just gonna go on my shelf, I think. Yeah, with that, again, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to us if you're not. And then follow us, go check out our website, riftgate.com. You can check out all of our other social medias and all that. Yeah, thanks for coming in. If you're local to Salt Lake, come stop by.